Welcome back, YouTube world. Man, I got some great news and I'm so relieved. Alright, let me give you the rundown here. I fixed the water pipe at the house, and then like an hour later I got a phone call. My mom called from the hospital, said they're releasing her. And everything looks good. All her blood work came back great. And the whole 9 yards. So I went to the hospital last night. It was totally dark. And picked her up. And met with the discharge lady that had all the instructions. They got a nice, detailed, oriented care plan, set up. And she's got multiple appointments upcoming. No big deal. But she is safe and sound. She's walking. Her language is excellent. She's not slurring her words. She can walk. Not very efficiently because she's been bedridden for many, many days. But safe and sound. And that was last night. This is the following day. And so what I did today, I had to go pick up her shopping cart full of her meds. They cut off all her previous meds and gave her, I think there's 11 new prescriptions. Or no, 9 new and 2 that were existing. So 11 in total. And so after I got back with the bucket of meds, we went through them all. I went through her meds first and checked all the other ones right away. Gone. See ya. No chance of this or that. And they got a detailed regimen on times to take, with food, without, empty stomach, bedtime, morning, twice a day, once a day, whatever it may be. And we got totally situated. And she's doing well. And I have our family friend, Tony, he come over and he's sitting with her now. And I just left the house, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. And Mama says, hey, go get us some Whoppers. She's a complete beef eater. She has beef every single day. And she didn't get one piece of beef in the hospital, and so she was jonesing. So I'm on my way to Burger King to get some Whoppers for the 3 of us. We're gonna have lunch together. But I need to, I guess I owe an apology for how my language was in the couple previous videos, but that was in pure distress. I was distraught. I haven't eaten 5 days, couldn't sleep. Wake up nauseous, vomiting. When I ever was able to take a cat nap type of thing. And but she's doing quite well. And she got a walker from the hospital. And she's using that temporarily. I had a different one on order. That should be here tomorrow, actually, I think. But nonetheless, she's doing quite well. And the game plan is that she just got to stay true to her, medical regimen, which has been kind of her Achilles heel, so to speak. It's one of those, it's like, well, my heart's not feeling so good. Maybe I should take my meds. And that's why she's got all these extra bottles of prescriptions that aren't being fulfilled and emptied. We're talking from years. She's been on meds, my whole life. But I wanted to apologize for the language I used. It's been out of sorts. It's not really an excuse, but it's the facts. I'm just telling you how it is. And I've been getting tons of support, people wondering and questioning. And I think it might be easier to make a video. I've responded to a bunch of emails. It's been difficult to try to stay focused when, my mom's my rock, man. Got to take care of Mama. Got to. So I'm considering January just a loss. We only had to deal with the fact that start of the month, Bruno gets hit by a car, and then you know, she has this medical thing going on, and then we get a broken water pipe. Then she's got she gets home, the water's working, uses the toilet, goes to flush it, won't flush. So now I got to fix that. But that's not right now. What I'm doing is I'm heading up, like I said, Burger King. We're going to make this happen. And then I got to we'll get this video up for you guys as soon as possible, you know, so you can totally get an update as to what's happening. But just a few more days and we're going to be rolling back into normal business. Once I'm supposed to, part of the thing is to be, you know, don't leave her alone. I mean, well, leave her alone, but don't leave her, you know. So, and you may be wondering, it's like, well, you're leaving, but she's got our family friend over right now, and that's what I'm going to do, is just pick up lunch. And man, I'm so happy. You know, it's just it's amazing, because she went in like a dirty dish and came out like a new plate. I'm like, damn. You know, I won't say it's a miracle or whatnot, but I was really surprised about her speech. You know, people have been suggesting that, you know, that's, you know, obviously a sign of a stroke. You know, that's, I would say, I won't say common knowledge, because it's not so common anymore to a lot of people, but no, it's cool. But, yeah, man, I just want to thank everyone who's been supportive and whatnot. I'll be back, you know, in full force once I know she's 100% content, going to be on her own. Like I said, though, she's up and walking, you know, sometimes just without the stroller. And, you know, she does pretty well. And got to fix the toilet, definitely, because that's connected to her bedroom. And that's the one that's closest. So, and that's the one that's plugged. I plunged the crap out of it. I plunged and plunged and plunged until I was tired. I was like, damn. All right, got to break out the big guns. Go on Harbor Freight and getting one of those augers that you connect to your drill. And, you know, it's got the different lengths, 15 foot, 20 foot, whatever. However far you got to go to get to the clog. But, yeah, I watch a bunch of videos on it like I always do, just to understand how to use it. And it's like, man, that thing's pretty cool. You know, $13. $13, Harbor Freight. It's something auger, you know, drain auger. That's what it is. But yeah, there's, like I said, you know, tons of support. I can't state enough because I don't get enough opportunity to. The videos you saw with those other two gentlemen were before this even happened. Actually, it was actually the same day. It was the same day. It was just that evening when I brought her to the hospital in the first place. I go home, come back, and she's on her way to another hospital. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, we can't fix her. She had a scan, and they said, no, man, she's got a blockage. We don't do that procedure here. You know, the catheter in the heart or in the vessel. Still never got a definitive answer on that, but I'm going to be going with her to her appointments, of course, in the upcoming months. And or I think her next one's the 5th. February 5th, a couple weeks, 10 days, whatever it is. But, yeah, man, Burger King's right around the corner. But all I can say is, you know, a big shout, you know, thanks to everybody's support and concern and care and love, sends of love. Bruno's doing great. You know, he's still gimping around, but no, he's happy. He runs, well, the best he can. I don't think he'll ever be whole. You know, maybe, who knows? And all right, I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna see you on the next one, and then hopefully you'll see some new faces, and that's gonna be my deal. You know, that's one thing for sure. That's a guarantee. It's just that January's a wash. One of the worst months in my entire life, bar none. There's a few things I forgot to even mention that I can't really think about right now. But I'd like to forget this month altogether and hit the hard reset, come February, which is, once again, right around the corner. We got the football games this weekend. Big weekend of football, no big deal. Well, to some people, I guess. But anyway, well, it is to me, actually, because my Lions are there, and it's still shocking to me that they are. But hey, it happens. All right, cool beans. Well, all I can say is thanks, and I appreciate it. Just bear with me just a little bit. My mental health is in great status, and that's why I went off on the cursing and whatnot about the hospital. And I was gonna film me picking her up, but they gave me funny looks the last few times, and then they finally said, "Look, we just appreciate it if you didn't bring the camera in at all, whether it's on or not." I told them it wasn't on. They're like, "Well, if it's not on, you don't really need to bring it in then, do you?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, good point. That's valid. I can agree with that. That's common logic, sure." And I just have it on because I have it on pretty much anywhere I go. You never know. Just a little push of the button and you're live. Well, not literally, but you guys get what I'm saying. All right, signing off. Talk to you soon.